I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Can he put it away? Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Edmond Tapsoba. Mark Flecken. Grimaldo. Teller. Piero Incapié. Tapsoba. Palacios. On to Tapsoba. Grimaldo. Fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Playing with a flow and intensity. Nersch. Chance to cross. Oh, it might be. Oh, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Vitor Ferreira. Good through ball. Oh, this is looking promising. And options in the centre. And there the move ends for now. Grimaldo. Piero Incapié. Mark Flecken. Arthur. Palacios. Grimaldo with it. It's a weighted pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nersch. He has teammates around him. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Interesting pass. Now with Vitinha. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Oh, great save! And the corner played over by Dembele. And heading it just over the bar. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Arthur. And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. Well, Patrick Schick is such a talented all-around striker. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, because of his strengths in the air, I'm sure they're going to play to that. Get the ball out wide, make sure the deliveries are put into good areas, and he'll be brave. He'll get on the end of them. Defenders are going to have to stay tight to him, try not to give him any space in the box.
Fabian. Super stop. Intelligent ball. And PSG couldn't hang on to it. Arthur. Andri. Well, he's given us away. And green space galore for PSG. This is an excellent run. Oh, might be. Oh, superb reflexes. And the short option preferred. Palacios. Grimaldo with it. Ezequiel Palacios. Effective challenge. Fabian. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Options in the centre. And the PSG corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Edmond Tapsoba. And it's played into the centre. And a no-nonsense clearance. Palacios. Real chance. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Pereira. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he get them level? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that, he does well.
Piero Incapié. Grimaldo with it. Tapsoba. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
Danger building. Neves. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Ezequiel Palacios. Plenty of support here. Can he? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
So can Paris Saint-Germain use the set piece wisely? Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, still a chance. João Neves. Arthur. Incapié. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're cruising at the moment, aren't they?
Incapié. Grimaldo with it. Palacios. Piero Incapié. On to Tapsoba. And given away by Leverkusen. Neves. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Andri. Piero Incapié. Intercepted effortlessly. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
Incapié. Andri. Sheik with it. And they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Just the challenge that was required. Well, no danger now. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. And Fabian. That's a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. Grimaldo. Piero Incapié. Interesting pass. Played into the box. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Minge. Here's Marquinhos. João Neves. And Fabian. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Andri. Schick. Passing it accurately. Oh, useful ball. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Played over. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Minch. On to Vitinha. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And they could eat into the lead. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
Teammates available. Really good ball there. Terrific piece of anticipation. A decisive clearance it was. Tapsoba. The ball back with PSG now. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Now a decent position. Not the most confident clearance. Determined defending. And the counter-attack looks on. But timely defending when it mattered. Ferreira. Here's Marquinhos. Willian Pacho. On to Neves. Marquinhos. PSG looking dangerous. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Nothing to show for that attack. Schick. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Corner given to PSG. And there's the delivery. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out too many opportunities. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper. They often do rely on his goals, so it's easy to see why they're behind here. Could be threatening. And defensive play to be applauded.
Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Andri. Grimaldo with it. Teller. Good patience. Schick. Andri. Palacios on the ball. And passing it well. That'll be a Leverkusen ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Excellent defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Vitor Ferreira. Andri. To really get at the opposition here. Well, couldn't go to plan in the end. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good idea. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Could catch them on the break. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Andri. It's a neat move. Here's Marquinhos. Willian Pacho. Marquinhos. No let-up on the pressing front. Ferreira. Here's Fabian. Marquinhos. And Fabian. Minge. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Good through ball. Let's see about the cross. Just have to look a bit lively given the pressure. Arthur. No more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bay Arena. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Well, back underway with PSG looking to find an effective route back into the game. Could be dangerous. Must be! Oh, I can't Arthur. Palacios on the ball. Andri. Possession, the most important thing. Arthur. Impressive build-up. Is this the moment? Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Andri. Can they chisel open the defence? Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he?
Pacho. Distribution. Options in the middle. Real chance. The save was a good one. Short corner favoured. Showing good ball control. And the cross goes in. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Incapié. Grimaldo with it. Schick. Options in the centre. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Plenty of support here. Could pose a threat on the counter. Not giving it away. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Chance for the leveller. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. Very quick thinking there. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Vitor Ferreira. Take it away.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Grimaldo. Superb effort to keep it in. Grimaldo with it. On to Tapsoba. Andri. Good movement. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Arthur. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Joao Neves. Decent looking pass. Fabian. Crossing into the middle. An incredible block. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Will it happen for them? He fancies it. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, he's definitely getting involved, isn't he? Popping up around the box with real frequency.
Favouring the short one. PSG couldn't keep it. Arthur. Teammates available. Andri. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Let's see if something comes of this. Chance to finish. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. So a half an hour remaining. An impressive run. Chance to play it in. Shielding the ball superbly.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
So the corner played into the box. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Neves. On to Kvaratskhelia. Difficult to stop him. Oh, fancy footwork. Delivered into the area here. And you need your defender to take charge. Counter-attacking chance. Clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. Substitution it is for PSG. Delivering it. And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
João Neves. Now with Pacho. And he has options available. Released it nicely. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Piero Hincapié. Edmond Tapsoba. Piero Hincapié. Palacios on the ball. Andri. Hincapié. Grimaldo with it. Nathan Tella. That's a good-looking ball. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Possession ceded by Leverkusen. And support available. And keeping possession. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Now with Hakimi. There to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ezequiel Palacios. Palacios. Grimaldo. Palacios on the ball. The delivery. Well made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Pacho. Good pressure. Donnarumma. Now with Hakimi. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, great vision. Must take the lead here. So quickly. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Not a convincing clearance. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Schick. Decent looking ball. Focused attacking play. João Neves. And fed forwards. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Grimaldo. Aleix Garcia. Well, PSG have it back now. Dembele. Decent idea. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Fabian. Top-class defending. Ferreira. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, it might be. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Andri. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Composed and patient passing. Whipped into the box. And cleared away.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Dembele. And a chance here. Hakimi! And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Andri. Aleix Garcia. And slipped through beautifully. Grimaldo. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Plenty of support here. Fabian. What to like about that pass? Ezequiel Palacios. Piero Hincapié. Hofmann. Can he? Oh, that's great defending. And over comes the corner. Not out of the woods yet. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Fabian. Will have no intention of losing out. Pressure applied. João Neves. Neves. Well, good idea. Oh, big moment. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And over it comes. And ably dealt with. It's a good-looking pass. Fabian. Palacios on the ball. And intercepted it. He has teammates around him. Strong possession play. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. Using his strength to shield the ball. Schick. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, disappointing end to that. Counter-attacking chance.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. And he did well to cut it out. Garcia. And keeping possession. Andri. Garcia with it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Grimaldo. Garcia with it. Really fine play to keep possession. Palacios. Andri. Ezequiel Palacios. Well, he's given us away. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. And a chance here. Hakimi. Still a chance. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Short corner it is. Really determined play to hang on to it. Shown inside. Trying to find a way through. Corner awarded to PSG. To pick out a teammate. And the Parisians have lost possession. Now, who can he play it to? Grimaldo. The threat could be there. Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. It's a neat move. Just wasn't good. In position. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Yeah, I think the manager will be happy with this.
Oh, that's a clever ball. In behind. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Fabian. And possibilities here. And it's opening up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Well, a top-level display from Ousmane Dembele. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot. Sum up for us what impressed you most of all.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.